Initials FA from Houston, Texas. If a pet is suffering, can we put it down at the vet?
Question comes from where?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. If a pet is suffering, can we put it down at the vet? The general rule of euthanasia in Islam is that it's prohibited. That's the general rule. Mercy killings are prohibited in Islam. And life and death is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, except for that which Allah has given us, with regards to hunting, with regards to slaughtering, with regards to jihad fi sabilillah, etc., with regards to self-defense, etc. If that's not the case, then mercy killings are in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Another exception to the rule is an insect or an animal which is very harmful and very annoying. Something that destroys your crops, a wolf that's eating your sheep, ripping the necks of the sheep, not even eating them, like our brothers in Russia, right? Okay, rodents and things like this, killing them, poisoning them, trapping them, etc. These are some of the exceptions to the rule of the sacredness of life. And if that's not the case, then euthanasia should be avoided. As far as if it is a necessity, then that's one thing. The ruling on killing a dog and the hadiths about that, that's a different story, but it's not Islamic land. It's the lands of America. You start killing dogs and doing this and saying the hadith says that, you may find yourself in serious trouble. So if there's a dog that's suffering and the dog has no owner, and it's a dog, first and foremost, the Islamic position against the dog, then that's one thing. A cat that is extremely ill and has no owner and no one to look after it, and in most cases the cat is not going to get any better, then perhaps one may possibly say it is permissible to kill the cat, to take it out of its misery, because it has no owner and it's not going to get better, it's not going to heal itself, it's in a very sad dying state, and it's just a liability upon the owner of the pound or the vet or etc. Perhaps one could say that. Allahu Alam. As far as you killing your own pet, that's a different story. You understand this? A pet in which you own, that's a different story, right? Or a pet that has the ability to heal itself, that's a what? Different story. But we're talking about a place in which cats or dogs or animals are just dumped off there, and there's no liability. They have to be fed and provided for and taken care of. That's what? Perhaps that's what? A different story. And not with the aqidah of mercy killing. Allahu Alam.